Hi, my name's Lauren.
My name is Jürgen Wörtenbach.
Hi, I'm Andrew Williams.
My name's Matthew Wilson. Hi, Tom Britton.
Christy Dunn.
My name's Yasmin Neal.
I got into racing just a need for speed really when I was younger. Didn't know what I wanted to do when I come out of school. And my friend at the time had he was turning into a jockey, and there was a yard at the bottom of my street, John Flint. So I just ended up going down there and fell in love with it really.
I got into racing just through riding ponies at home, and then just sort of started riding, did a bit of pony racing, and then just started riding out for local trainers.
I got into racing, actually I'd never been to a race course, but I always liked thoroughbred horses, like watching it on TV. My dad liked to bet, and as soon as he had the opportunity to come down to Lambourne, I did.
I get in about 6:15, we muck out 2, and then we pull out for 7. We normally, in the summer, we ride up 2, 3 lots depending, but in the winter we normally ride 3, 4 lots because it's busier.
Do the first feed in the morning. I will check the legs and check the shoes, report back any abnormalities. I will then make their breakfast, put the horses on the walker for first lot, and then I will tack up, ride out, maybe 4 or 5 lots.
Yeah, so we get in just after 6 o'clock. We have a couple to muck out, and then it's riding out. Obviously this time of year it's a bit quieter, we've only 2 or 3 lots, but in 2 or 3 weeks they'll all be coming back in and we'll be busy with at least 4 to ride each.
I get up about 5:30 and then come into the yard for about 6 o'clock, muck 2 horses out, and then go get your tack ready and tack up, ready to pull out first lot 7 o'clock. Come back at 4 o'clock, do muck out and brush off our horses again, feed them, hay them, and then go home again.
Definitely the horses. I love going racing so much, and people are great as well.
The best bit, riding the horses. Yeah, these horses are lovely to ride, yeah. And they're all so kind as well.
I've got a nice setup and a nice bunch of very good lads and girls. And that is good fun to work with them.
You know, I enjoy the banter in the mornings. You know, we have a good laugh riding out, and it's a good atmosphere here, and everyone gets some great.
Oh, riding, love horses. Spending time with the horses, just they're incredible animals, and I love them.
Some of the cold mornings are a bit harsh there, and you know, when you've got driving rain on you, but you know, it doesn't really affect you too badly. You know, it's just all part of it.
Not to me, there's not, but I know early mornings are a problem for some people.
Probably how early I have to get up, that's probably the only thing, yeah.
I would like it if the weather was as sunny as it is today all year round, but can't have everything.
The money's improved, and Racing Welfare and that are doing a lot more to try and, help people within racing, and, trying to get housing for people, but accommodation is one of the main issues.
I would like to see the 40-hour week be enforced. We're a developing industry that's catching up with modern times, and I think it'd be nice that the hours that us racing lot do would match an office job.
My ambition would be to be an assistant trainer one day, yeah.
Just my ambitions as conditioner were just to ride as many winners as I can, to eventually ride out my claim and to have as much success as possible.
I love to have a go at training, but I know it's very hard to get into. So I might try and find myself a pointer or something and have a go at that, but I think it's probably a year off or so now.
This winter, hopefully, got a horse called Falcon Falls, going to ride over hurdles, so hopefully that'll be exciting.
Just to let them know that it's not an easy thing. You've got to be up early, you've got to work as a team, you can't just suddenly decide you're going to lay in bed and not bother coming in. You've got weekends to work, you've got overtime, racing, late nights, but it's a great job and you can have a real good crack with people in the racing game. You know,
have to realise that things do take 2 or 3 years maybe just to get going. Nothing's going to happen overnight, but when it does start to happen, the good days are definitely worth it.
You have to have a professional attitude. You have to work hard, obviously, and then try to work your way up.
Don't be afraid to ring up a local trainer and go and sort of see if they can help you out and ride out. A lot of people are more than happy to just let you come and work there and maybe put you on a couple of quieter horses. So don't be afraid to pick up the phone and try and get yourself into it.
Oh, I'd say definitely go for it. I'm trying to get my cousin to do it at the minute. She's in love with horses and she's come up here a few times, and I think my auntie's like got a string on her and it's like, you know, no, it's too dangerous. And I'm like, she's found something she loves, and it is such, you know, you meet so many different people along the way. It's brilliant.
Go for it, yeah, definitely, yeah, 100%. Really good industry to work in, and yeah, you get looked after as well. I like that, yeah, you do get looked after.
Just go for it, even if you think like you've not got a chance. You have. There's a job for everybody here, and you know, it's fantastic. It's really good. It's the best decision I've made.
If you want to do it, just go for it. Yeah.